Okay, well, we're going to now go to our selections straight away. So we're going to go with Sam's selections, which will come up on the screen.
Lovely. Hopefully we've got some winners for you guys at home today. I have included, Peter's going to kill me for this, over at Listall we've got the Harvest Festival, which is a fantastic,
no, Sam!
It is fantastic for jumps racing. It's all season round, see? Listall, Ask Vic. The horse is in the handicap for the first time, carrying just 10 stone 6 and could be absolutely thrown in. Has won at the course before, so I'd keep an eye on that one on debut. Should be a fairish price as well. Unfortunately, the Willie Mullins factor may ruin that. At Ayr, the 240, I've had an each way on Lexington Abbey. I quite like the profile of the horse. I'm pleased with the jockey booking. The draw looks reasonable enough. I know it's a 3-year-old and Billy's going to bemoan me for that, but I'm going to go for that each way, and I'll hopefully see I'll be right and Billy will be wrong. Catterick in the 210 Midlander. This horse looks quite exposed, but this is a maiden that the trainer has actually farmed. He's won something like 3 out of the last 5 renewals, placed a couple of times as well, and it'll be a short price, but should get us off to a winning start early in the afternoon. And my final selection comes at Catterick again. It's in the 4:30. Zeus's Magic is trying to rattle off a nice sequence. Megan Carberry, who I thought might be at Ayr to ride some of the trainer's horses, goes to Catterick today, and I fully expect her to be in the winning enclosure on that one.
Okay. I'm surprised you didn't go for the Arab race.
Billy.
Fond memories of Catterick, sitting here talking about Catterick selections, but we're not going to go there today.
No, absolutely. Billy, let's take a look at Billy's big ones. And is this worth noting that last week you gave 4 selections, 3 of the 4 came in, and one of them was priced around about 9 to 1.
Yeah,
and the other one was
like
backed in to about 11 to 4, wasn't it? So
it
Billy's
was.
selections will come up on the screen. Hopefully he'll continue the form and get to the top of that table.
Yep, got Mr. Marriott to catch, got him in my sights, and the first race we're going for is the Silver Cup, the 240. Already spoken about Yao. I'm a bit gutted by the draw, but I think Yao has, on his day, he's shown in these sort of big races that he can win one, and I'm taking the chance that today, draw or not, he can get his nose in front. He's a big price. That's Yao in the Silver Cup, 240 Air. Got to have a bet in the 350, the Gold Cup, and I like Louis the Pious. Reasons we spoke about. He's a 6-year-old. You know, he's better than ever, and this is right up his street. Newbury 255. We touched on the duty-free handicap, and Roseburg for Luca Kamali. Bit worried about the rain, but I think he's a colt who can win again. And lastly, going to Newmarket for the 450, Joe Packett, who comes into form this time of year. So he's not had a great season, but he's a really nice sprint handicapper. This is his time of year, and I just think Johnny Portman could have him spot on today. So that's Joe Packett, 450 Newmarket.
Okay. Hopefully you can get the full set. We've had plenty of 3s out of 4s. No one's ever got the 4. I'm going to get that today. But before you come to me, Vincent, we didn't have time to put your graphics up, but what's your sort of couple of best bets of the day?
Well, Tassadad take cover. I honestly think take cover. Though he's top weight, he's going to run a cracking race today. Maybe the soft ground will be against him. I'm going to look into that in a little bit more detail. But definitely Tassadad is the better day, and I'm going to have 250 quid on it to win.
Right. Okay. Right, our selections will come up, whereas he might be putting 250, I'll put a little dot in the middle and go £2.50 on my selections, which will come up on the screen. We are going for the 315, I'm going for Gabriel. I think the step back in trip will help. This horse was pretty classy last year, and I think that the race today at Ayr is winnable. And back down to listed company, I think Gabriel not shown as much quirks this year as well. I think that's a good chance for Richard Fahey. We're also going for Camborne in the 150, although Tassadad, I'm really worried about that. So Camborne is my selection based on the ground, because there's been a bit of rain around, and I think the softer conditions are there. Camborne will be suited and won this race last year. So for me, I think about 8 to 10 to 1 is good value. Some of the value has been taken at the 220 at Newbury with the favourite coming out, but I did like Strathburn anyway. Lightly raced, 2 runs this season, comes to a 3rd run today. I don't think it's much to beat. Jungle Cat will set the run in and lead for quite a way in that race, and I think Strathburn will catch catch the Jungle Cat in the last strides. And we agree on one, Billy and myself, in the Newbury race where we like Roseburg. That's around about 6 to 1, and I think that's terrific value as well. So hopefully you put them in an each way Yankee or a win Yankee, then everyone will be quids in. And again, only bet what you can afford. And just a reminder, at the end of this programme, we've got Tip TV coming up, and they have a football preview. So if you like your football, they go into detail about all the Premiership games. That comes up after this. But let's get over to Carrie in Twitter Corner for the last time today and try and get as many of those flat doubles and nifty 50 in as we can.
I'm going to blast through them, Peter. You've been brilliant. You've sent so much in. Don't forget, even if I don't read them out, it still counts. So, Toon Cookie, his nifty 50 is Flashfire, Mecca's Angel, Dream Spirit, and Top of the Glass. Kierakins is saying Aneep, Flash Fire, Moonlit Sonata, and Tassadane. Horse Racing Tipster is saying Catrick Doppelganger, Newmarket Moonlight Sonata, Newbury Stalked, and Aneep. FP40 is saying Midlander for him, Tassaday, Supreme Occasion, and Sky Hunter. The Gambler 37 is going again with Sky Hunter, Doppelganger Effect, Glorious Protector, and Lady of Dubai. I want to do a couple of flat doubles because you've had so much coming in. Thank you so much for those. G Foss 1986 is saying Red Vision Supplicant, Mr Fitzlord Lexington Abbey and Watchable, and last but by no means least, highest rated, is saying Huntsman Close and Alban Star. Thank you so much for your tweets and good luck with all your racing today.